Today we're making traditional fruit shrubs. They're one of my favorite ways to preserve fresh fruit and create flavorful herbal infusions that can be enjoyed for months. Shrubs are sweet-tart syrups made with fruit, vinegar, and a natural sweetener to create a concentrated beverage. This traditional preservation method has been used for generations to capture the flavors of seasonal fruit. Because shrubs are concentrated, they are enjoyed in small amounts, usually mixed with tea, water, or sparkling water, to create a refreshing, flavorful beverage. They can also be infused with herbs, creating a beautiful way to combine the flavors of the garden with the traditional art of herbal preparations. For this batch, I'm making 3 different fruit shrubs using strawberries, blueberries, and peaches. I'm using organic cane sugar, quart and half-gallon mason jars, and a clean source of organic apple cider vinegar. Today I am making these shrubs using the cold process method. This is the traditional way shrubs have been made for generations. To begin, you simply layer your fruit and sugar together and allow it to macerate for about 24 to 48 hours. During this time, the sugar draws out the juices from the fruit, creating a flavorful syrup. Once the fruit has released its juice, you will strain the liquid and then add your vinegar. If you would like to include herbs, this is when you would add them after straining out the fruit and adding the vinegar. Allow the herbs to infuse for 1 to 2 weeks in a cool, dark place. Since we have the convenience of refrigeration today, I like to store mine in the refrigerator during this infusion time. After the herbs have finished infusing, you can strain them out and your shrub is ready to begin using. Some of my favorite herbal shrub combinations are strawberry lemon balm and lavender blueberry. Now let's talk about the ratios. The traditional shrub formula is based on balancing 3 main components: fruit, sweetener, and vinegar. The sweetener can be sugar or honey, and it serves several purposes in the preparation. It helps draw out the juices and natural compounds from the fruit, creates the syrup base, contributes to the flavor, and also plays a role in preservation by helping to inhibit spoilage. For fresh fruits, a common ratio is 1 part fruit, 1 part sweetener, and 1 part vinegar. This creates a balanced combination of sweetness, acidity, and fruit flavor. When working with berries, the traditional ratio is often adjusted because berries contain a higher water content and release their juices more easily. A common ratio is 2 parts berries, 1 part sweetener, and 1 part vinegar. When adding herbs or spices, a general guideline is 1 to 2 tablespoons per quart of shrub, depending on the strength of the plant material being used. The goal is to create a balanced preparation where the sweetness, acidity, fruit, and herbs work together. In my preparations, I use dried herbs because I want to avoid introducing additional moisture into the shrub. Fresh herbs contain water, which can affect shelf stability and potentially increase the risk of spoilage over time. I will put the ratios for you in the description. A more modernized approach to making shrubs is the hot process method, sometimes called the quick method. This method uses heat to help create the fruit syrup more quickly. This method is generally best suited for sugar rather than honey because heating honey can affect some of its enzymes and heat-sensitive properties. To begin, combine your fruit, sweetener, and just enough water to prevent scorching. You then need to simmer the mixture for around 15 to 20 minutes, allowing the fruit to soften and the sweetener to dissolve into a flavorful syrup. Once the syrup is finished, turn off the heat and stir in your dried herbs. Cover the mixture and allow the herbs to infuse as the shrub cools. After the infusion is complete, strain out the fruit and herbs, then add your vinegar and bottle your shrub. I often use this method when hosting a class at my herb shop because it allows me to prepare a shrub in a shorter amount of time and share the process with my guests while allowing them to enjoy the finished preparation. One of the wonderful things about shrubs is that they can be customized with whatever fruit you enjoy or grow. I have lots of pears coming in from the orchard soon, and I am looking forward to experimenting with a pear shrub. You can also choose herbs based on their traditional uses and not just their flavor. For example, you can create a shrub that supports digestion by adding herbs like fennel and ginger, or you can create a shrub that supports the nervous system by adding herbs like lemon balm, holy basil, or chamomile. The possibilities are endless because shrubs combine seasonal fruit, sweetener, vinegar, and herbs into a versatile preparation that can be adapted to what you grow and the qualities you want to bring into your home apothecary. While this method can create a shrub that is considered more shelf-stable because of the combination of acidity, sweetener, and proper preparation, I store mine in the refrigerator because I have that option. I usually mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of shrub into an ice-filled quart jar, then fill the jar with sparkling water. I have always been someone who craves a cold, bubbly beverage, and these shrubs are a wonderful alternative to sodas. They can also be blended with plain water, added to tea, or incorporated into recipes where you want to add a sweet and tart herbal flavor. I hope this was helpful and that I was able to clearly articulate how to make your own shrubs. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask in the comments.